Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. In the last episode, we got through a level with just Goro and a few other things. We're starting to really get Marataki Village finished up. But let me go to my items, make sure I have everything I need before moving on. I might need to go buy some more repair powders and a couple of antidotes. I don't really need those too much. I'll never use them. Let's see, get a couple of these, and we should be good. So we're gonna go back into the Wild Owl Forest. I think we're getting close to the end to get some more Atla. And I think there's 17 floors in the Wild Owl Forest, and 17 floors is the boss floor. So. Don't really know how much more we got left, but our focus right now is to get more. Yeah, so we're getting close. We got 7 Atla to get in here. And everybody's got their streaks now. Towen's good with some stuff. So we're just going that way everybody. This might be good for Goro. Alright, I better bring Towen in. No, because I need to level them up a little bit. That's the problem. I needed some bread. But we do have a an enemy here, a werewolf. There we go. And Towen's good for these guys over here. Alright, so there's the fruit. Alright, so our first Atla for this floor is watermill. Also, another watermill. Alright. Another water. I'll come back to that. Let's go the other direction first. There's the exit. The witch is good for chow. Well, I didn't want to do that, but it's alright. There we go. Alright, Toad. All yours. Really? Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Stop it! There's the stone. Speed +1. Fish. A map. We need to check something here. I've already built a lot of. I don't have the mustache key yet, so we'll just go through here. That was a little sacrifice I had to make, but I made it. This has got to be the mustache key. No? Oh, Lord. Give me some bread. Alright, child, this is all yours. Alright. Good job. Alright, Toad. I am really going through some cheese and stuff. I was going to put a repair powder on, so nothing will happen. Oh, we got 4 outlets here. A tree. A bucket. Well, a second well. And a roof. Okay. So far, nothing really. I must have gotten the key already. I must have not realized I've gotten the key. Because there's nothing else. And I can't go through there without the key, so I must have gotten the key already. Unless it's Goro. Yeah, it's Goro. You don't even need a key, it's just Goro. First things first, give them health, and unpoison them. Alright, let's do these last two Atla. Maybe there'll be something worthwhile here. A torch. And a stairway. So nothing really. I needed that to just be on the safe side. Okay. Alright, Goro. Alright, Toad, it's all yours. Finish this last enemy up and we're getting out of here. Alright, let's go. Alright, do you need the... So you didn't need the chestnut at all. So no chestnut for you. What about the shiny stone? Nope, so you need the berry. Give me the berry. Sorry, I was getting me some coffee. It's 8:30 in the morning. I don't think there's really anything for me to build here, but it doesn't hurt to check. And plus, I gotta go get some more items anyway because I keep getting annihilated. Alright, so... No, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. We can do the well, I guess. There we go. Go ahead and arrange this well somewhere. Alright, the well needs that. And that. No, it doesn't hurt to check to see if there's any chests anywhere. Which there's not. But, I mean, at least we got the well done. We gotta start getting some more houses and stuff taken care of so we can... Oh well. Alright, so now... we're gonna... like I said, once I finish up everything, I'll... Ooh. Fluffy donut. That is for who? I think that's for Toad. It is. So Toad's defense has greatly increased again. Make a quick sweep, make sure there's no treasure chest that I'm missing on the outskirts, because sometimes on the outskirts here you'll find treasure chests. Like I found that one. Alright, so back to the Wise Owl shop. Do another revival powder. That would probably come in handy. There we go. Alright, we should be good to head on to the next floor. We should be getting done with the Wise Owl Forest, like I said, because I think 17 is the last 4. We're entering 15. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright, 7 more Atla in this level. This better be something that I really need to start really building the town. So. Really? Alright. Alright, Chow, this would be good. Well, let's try, yeah, Chow will be good for these. Another prickly, okay. Oh god, this floor is huge. Okay. Alright, Halloween, that's good for towing. We'll talk about going this way first. There's the exit. At least we found the map already, so that was easy. Gob's house. Finally, we get a house. Alright, so we finally get a house that we can build on. Who the hell is Gob, though? Another bucket. Alright. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over there where the entrance is and head down to the other floor. We're down here before we head up. Because that way we'll just cover everything down here at the bottom part. A treasure key. Sweet. Alright, Chow, this is I mean, Saturday's good, Thursday's good for everybody, but I need to get Chow. There. I can probably sell some of these regular waters and stuff like that because I'm getting so much water, taking up the inventory space. Another repair powder, that's good. I can definitely use that. And an attack, ooh, an attack +3. That will definitely come in handy for somebody who needs to synthesize a weapon. Might as well go ahead and just use some of this regular water. Alright. And there's a prickly up here. There's the berry. Alright, so let's switch over to towing and get some more. Okay, so for this Atla we get, there's something good. Please be something good. Oh, there's Gob. So we got Gob's house and Gob. And there's the mustache key, so we'll go this way first. Go ahead and use the mustache key. good for you. Ah, got a treasure key, so... Oh god, no, it's a king mimic! Oh god. Okay. 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 I don't like king mimics. How did I survive that? And I needed to kill it just in case because it's got the freaking pointing chestnut. That was brutal. Alright, whatever. I got it. So let's go. Alright, Goro. Oh! All that experience I've been gaining with my... Oh. That's what that means with the, I guess it makes... Okay. Alright, so this one we get... a sign. A stairway. And Couscous house. Okay, so we got another house. Alright. There's a shot. Oh man. Alright. Alright, this chest we get a win. Okay. Alright, Toan, I need you. Jeez Louise, Toan. Why am I struggling so much against these? Alright, and we get another tasty water, and our final atlas for this level is a torch. Okay. It better be something good. Alright, Chow, I think the prickly. I need a better weapon for her. Alright, that is it for this floor. Let's get the hell out of here. We got a couple of houses now we can do. And then we'll probably call it a stream after we do. I mean, why do I keep saying stream? Because I've been streaming a lot recently. Call it a video. And then we'll do what we can do. Alright, do you want the berry? Alright, no berry for you. Alright, do you want the chestnut? No. Do you want the stones? I didn't even have to beat the king mimic. Alright, there we go. Alright, so since we're building up over here, we can actually bring some houses over to the other side over here just for right now. Until we start building. So we'll put Gob's house down right here. A Sky Hunter. What role is a Sky Hunter? Oh. Okay. Beastbuster. Alright, Gob. Anything that you might want? Where you at, Gob? A manly man with an alligator mask. Of course, he wants a torch. And he wants a sign. Alright, so we're just going to put him here for right now until we... A premium chicken. Oh. Another Fruit of Eden. And a Seed Killer. So, this Fruit of Eden will go to Toad because he's the main character. Alright, where you at, Gob? I need to talk to you. Well, it's dusk now. Maybe he went back into his house. Ah, yeah. Oh, you're not from this village. I don't know who you are, but that's okay. I'm Gob, the vagabond cook. Ooh, remember that. What? You're from the Rune Village? The name's familiar. They grow good crops with the power from a mythical creature called Dran. Yep, we've already took care of Dran. I'd like to eat some too someday. It's not right to use knives as weapons. Knives are for cooking. It's not cool to cut a sea monster with one, mistaking it for a weapon. Eating helps recover your stamina. Bread, cheese, and premium meat are a must for an adventure. Once I treated Mayor Baron to my manly cooking, he couldn't get enough. He sure has a good taste in food. Hey, have you seen Momo? I haven't seen her today either. I wish I could serve Momo some of my manly cooking. Can't you do something about that? Yeah, as soon as I can figure out what about Momo's house. We go to the town Queens, which is our next town. Fresh fish are available. The key to cooking is fresh ingredients. Remember that. Alright. Good thing you asked. I very much like to have my house close to Momo's house. So that's a clue right there. I'll treat you to some of my family's manly cooking. And what do you need? My house signature is a cool design combining bones and trees. Keep that in mind, will ya? Okay? I may have everything you need already. Yeah, you want his house close to Momo. Well, I don't have the trees yet. But I do have the bones. That is kind of cool, though. But we don't have the tree yet. So, we'll do that. We'll probably get that next episode. Let's put Cuckoo's house just right here for right now. Make sure. Another Fruit of Eden. We'll put that one on Goro. Because his house is all you. A prickly. Alright, let's put Cuckoo's is him. He'll need that. He'll need a sign. And he'll give me the last thing he'll need for his house when I talk to him. And remember the sister that wouldn't refuse to get off, that he wouldn't get she wouldn't get off unless we give her something? Well, we'll get that something from Couscous, if I remember correctly. Another gourd. Alright, who are you? Oh, I see. I'm Couscous. Nice to meet you, Toad. I can't go out of this house, so I can't. Someone come visit me once in a while. Oh, why is it I can't go stay in here? I just can't go out. That's why. I used to be able to, but after a while, I found out that I couldn't anymore because I kept eating lots of sweets. I wonder if there's any way to make your body shrink. Have you met Gob? He's a manly cooking. Gob's basically a good cook, but once in a while, there's a dangerous smell in this food, so be careful. Have you met my friend Muku Muku yet? No! Oops, you can't believe how I met Muku Muku. It's an imaginary friend in my dreams. I have a fish buddy named Martin Garayan. We met near the falls when I was still little. Martin Garayan likes strange food. It won't eat bugs the other fish would eat. It eats strange stuff that's not so healthy. So how's the outside world lately? Is Baron still the mayor? Anything new? Do you know why I can't stay here and have no problem with getting food? Guess right, and then win 10,000 Gilda. Okay. Me, I just like high places. I also he'll want his put in a high place. Okay. So you can hide your valuables inside the fluffy grass. So always keep an eye on them for you. And it would be cool if grass was growing at the top of the shell. All right. So I may not have everything that he needs to complete it, but like I said, I think you'll get some candy from him. You'll get those sisters. Do I have grass? Nope. So there. Alright, so there ain't. Alright, so I can't do anything. There's a tree, river, bridge, earth. Those were the two high places. So we got a couple more houses to get, but next time, we'll go back in and hopefully we'll get everything we need to finish up this and get Udon. I think it's Udon. Master Udon. And see what we do from there. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Dark Cloud. This is DKS3 the Crazy Gamer. Signing out.